Hello guys, what's up you guys? This is Mitch Mia today, and today it's just me of Touch Release, and I got something good for you guys. So let's see. Well, I've been hearing a lot about Indiana Jones 5, and I'm not sure what's going on here, but like I think I'm not sure if Harrison Ford is still playing Indiana Jones, but if he is, then I never seen any of Indiana Jones movies, and I don't know if like is this one gonna be good or not. I think I only seen like the second one with like the Lost of the Ark and all that one. Yeah, I only seen that one, and that one the only one that I've ever seen so far. So far, I don't know if this one is still gonna be good. I'm not sure where Indiana Jones is gonna go next. I played one of the Lego games, which are pretty fun, which got me into the show. And I've been always wanting to play the real game mode on like the live action game that was on PS2. That was a trailer from Battlefront 2 from the PS2 version of it, not the new one. So yeah, but yeah, I've been always wanting to play that one. But if you guys really have some thoughts on that, just let me know in the comments. And well, I'm not really sure that much about it, but all I know that they're trying to make one. So far, that's all I know. Now, this one is a exciting one. This one, they have a Justice League Snyder cut. Now, this one, I don't know, like 4 hours. At first, I keep on hearing that 3 hour movie, but now it's 4 hours. So they increased it to 1 hour, and now the movie has more content than the last Justice League. It's saying to be released on HBO Max and also to be released in theaters if you really don't have HBO Max. Now, I've been hearing that this movie is supposedly supposed to be good, and it's supposed to come out this Friday. And honestly, I'm pretty much down to watch it because it looks actually pretty good. I've never seen the first Justice League movie because I heard that it's so terrible that it would ruin your life if you even watch it. But nah, I never seen the first Justice League movie. I seen Batman vs Superman, which was not good at any case necessary because it was way too late for Lex Luthor in the end. Because honestly, the guy that played Lex Luthor does not look like nothing like Lex Luthor. I swear, he looks nothing like him. But after he shaved his head, then yeah, I can see how he looks like him. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I could totally see that when you shave his head, but his hair can automatically grow back, so it doesn't mean that he did it himself. He just actually they just did it because he went to jail and that's it, which makes no sense honestly, because that's how Lex looks like in the comics. He has no hair, no nothing, because that's how they made in the comics, and they can't get that right, which was stupid honestly. But now they are making a 4 hour cut of a comic series of Justice League, which I will be impressed if it's good, but if it's terrible, I kind of will not be surprised because most GC movies and superhero movies that are way too long are not really that good, except Logan. Logan was very good. Logan was like very good. Probably because it was rated R, but who knows. Alright, my last thoughts on WandaVision. Well, honestly, the show ended in a way of Wanda having to let go of her world because to let go of people and to let them go as well, so they could be free. And also, he had to take down Agatha, and then Agatha is now the nosy neighbor forever. She cannot become anybody else unless she becomes free. But who knows? Probably she will. Sooner or later, she will figure out a way how to become free from becoming the nosy neighbor, because Marvel case. But yeah, and in the end sequence, let's see. In the ending sequence, the Wanda is going back through time in another dimension, just like going through another dimension, seeing how she get her kids back and from another dimension and make it exist for real. But I think she is also trying to figure out how to get Vision also back without hurting anybody, which is good. But like it can also hurt the timeline, which is not good. because Wanda does not know anything about how to control timelines. Just like in the Flash, well, Barry hurt his own timeline by saving his parents, and by doing that, he really hurt his own timeline. He did not get his powers, and honestly, he himself hurt himself by letting other people get hurt also, and by letting Reverse Flash destroy everything else what is necessary, which he did. So on and so forth. So I can see here, WandaVision might be the villain in like Doctor Strange 2. Let me see, I'm not sure what it's called, but like I'm just gonna call it Doctor Strange 2. And Doctor Strange 2 is mostly about entry other dimensions. And this other movie that we're gonna see, Doctor Strange 2, I'm pretty excited about because him going through other dimensions is great for the MCU. It's great for making more content and making more scenes come to life. Like they might as well bring back Sam Raimi's Spider-Man or the Amazing Spider-Man. Who knows who they might bring? Because honestly, there's a lot of alternate universes around the MCU, and they might as well bring X-Men into the MCU. And honestly, I have no idea they're gonna do that, but it seems like they are planning on doing that because with Doctor Strange in the movie and on board and all that, it seems like Doctor Strange is willing to open portals to other worlds and to bring other people into the battle of the universe. Because since Iron Man is gone, and well, they're not much to look up to. They're not much of a leader to look up to. So they might as well just bring somebody else, and this might as well need help to do this. I can't wait to actually see this happen. And honestly, I don't know what Wanda think of doing, but it seems pretty exciting and it seems pretty cool. Alright, so far I have been hearing some music lately, and I heard that Imagine Dragons dropped 2 new songs. One is called Cutthroat and the other one called Follow You. Now, I listened to both. Cutthroat is not really my jam, I would say. Anything from Imagine Dragons recently is not really my jam at all, except Whatever It Takes. That's not really recently, but anyway, it's pretty good, honestly. But honestly, Imagine Dragons is not really my jam anymore, since Imagine Dragons have been creating a lot of terrible songs and a lot of not good content, and I've decided not to really follow them anymore because their songs are not that good anymore. I like Believer a bit, but it gets annoying sometimes, and Thunder, well, it's alright. Honestly. But yeah, I don't know really. But these 2 new songs, Follow You, is much more of a downright beat up song. But anyway, Follow You, yeah, for that. Okay, there you go. Anyway, Follow You is mostly just saying that he'll follow you and all that, and just to follow a path. Pretty much so. Pretty simple. I heard this type of song many times before. And Cutthroat is much more of a motivation song with him screaming at people, because honestly, I don't think Imagine Dragons is set for screaming at all, because his voice is not set for that. And I think he needs to know that a lot. Alright, now this may come to no surprise, but Google is facing a lawsuit over tracking other people in incognito mode. Now, look, Google has made this article and I'm about to read it to you. Google now has no choice but to deal with a lawsuit over incognito mode tracking. Bloomberg reported Judge Lucy Kahn had denied Google request to dismiss the class action case, determined that Google did not notify users it was still collecting data while incognito private mode was active, giving the plaintiffs enough ground to move forward with their case. The chief participant in the lawsuit has accused Google of misleading users, telling them their info was private, even as if monitors their habits. The search giant had argued that users agreed to policy that knew that Google collecting data airport warned that incognito does not mean invisible, and the site could still see actives. We asked Google for comment. It is unclear whether or not the lawsuit succeed, let alone there will be meaningful charges or compensation. Successful class action frequently led to pay out the frequent and damage in customer incognito mode. There is no amount for it really dare to keep the site out of the local search history, and cookies not all block and all potential identity traffic. It's not clear general public is aware incognito true behavior through the lawsuit could force Google to move its ability to tell users what does it then collect the comply. Also, the service as criminalized of companies and important information in its term of service. The few people read agreement to start, finish, and cause problems. Okay, that's all I'm gonna read because there's not much else to read. So anyway, I think that these people pretty much misunderstood what incognito mode is, and honestly, incognito mode it hides some info, but it does not hide all info. Now, I will show you in another video of how incognito mode works because I don't have it all memorized right now, and honestly, I pretty much have it fractured with memorized because that's not how incognito mode does not hide everything. It only hides certain information, certain things like history or something like that. But in this case, they're suing Google for this. But honestly, I don't think they're gonna get anything about this because, like, honestly, you should know what incognito mode is hiding, and you should know that. And they're probably gonna use that against them. And they probably are going to use that. So who knows, honestly. But I can see that you guys, that people around the world still don't know what incognito mode hides. And I will show you that in another video. And if you really want to know more about incognito mode, just let me know and I'll show you more. Alright, next thing we got is the Mortal Kombat movie. The new Mortal Kombat movie looks pretty awesome, I gotta say. Scorpion does not look like his own, but like, I really don't care. I mean, people who do care are just pretty much being outrageous and pretty much are just like, I don't know. I mean, Scorpion looks fine. Honestly, he looks okay and he looks pretty awesome, I gotta say. Melina, he looks awesome too. She looks a lot like herself. So I don't know, dear, why people are like doing that. Are like being mean because how she looks like. I mean, she looks fine. She looks fine. And Sonya, she looks great. They're not putting Johnny Cage in it, I know that. Liu Kang, he looks exactly the same way as also. And Cole, well, I've been hearing that he's been getting a lot of negative reactions. Come on, people, don't look on the downside on this movie. At least look at it in a good way. And at least it looks better than before. At least it does. The last one, well, the graphics were not that good. They were pretty much bad. Kano, on the other hand, does not have his plate yet. He probably will get it more on the story because I heard the movie was like 2 hours or so. So, yeah, they probably will show him with the plate later on how he gets it and how the origin story. So they probably will do that, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, it looks pretty good so far. A lot of people are complaining about how it does not look like some of the characters do not look like each other, but I have nothing to complain about that. As long as they're doing something right in the movie, I'm okay with it. Because if they're doing something right, then the movie gonna succeed. Just like Sonic the Hedgehog succeeded because they did something right about it, and because they made Sonic look right at least once in their life. Alright, last scene, Winter Soldier and Falcon. So far, I've been hearing a lot about Winter Soldier and Falcon. I watched the first trailer. I do not know who that girl was, and I do not know nothing about it. So, I think Winter Soldier and Falcon will come out this Friday, or next one. I think it's somewhere around there. But anyway, I've been meaning to watch it this week, and anyway, I'm not sure how it's gonna be, and I'm not sure how it's gonna plan out. But I do know that there's only going to be 7 episodes, and there is only going to be like, it's only going to be like an hour long, and all that. Pretty much that's it, that's all I know. And pretty much people are complaining because very little episodes and all that. But don't know anything else about it, and pretty much I'm looking forward to it a lot. And I thank you all so much for listening. Please like, share, and comment on my channel, and subscribe to it also. And be yourself in life and love yourself, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.